Hey guys, feet! I walk on them, you love them. If you guys weren't aware, there's this little community known as the foot fetish community. And apparently, they are big fans of feet. Personally, I've been a Fent addict my entire life, and I'm looking for a new addiction to get hooked on. While I have no experience with feet myself, I am aware that only 14% of the population is attracted to feet. Now, because it's such a niche of the population, there's not much entertainment for my brothers and sisters to really chow down on. But lucky for us, we have anime. In anime, anything is possible. Anime gives to us things that reality could never provide to us, like a loving relationship or a loving family. My good friend has given me 5 feet-related anime clips to help me really get into the community. Personally, I don't know what to expect, so I'm really excited. So, here's the foot fetish beginners ranking of all of these anime. Let's go!
ちょっと待ってね。すぐだから。取り返しはつくって思っちゃってるんじゃない？だって。ちょっと待ってね。すぐだから。
That was weird. I didn't really expect that this is kind of how it would be, but that's fine. Coming in with an open mind right now. My friend actually gave me some notes about what to think about the scene, so I guess I'll just read them now. The scene is solid. It has many foot angles. Plus, our broski Arararagi, oops, I flubbed it, bleh, is in direct contact with said feet. But those toes are fucking disgusting. I guess I'll agree with him on this situation. You are getting like a lot of angles of the feet. That's pretty cool. That's neat. I would imagine as a foot fetishist, you would probably want to see that many angles of the feet. You know, get your fill. But yeah, I really couldn't help but notice the toes.
Oh
Toes were a little stumpy. Don't know if that's normal. I don't think my feet are like that. Also, I'm not confident on this, but isn't him getting hard at the side of the underwear not foot fetish core? Shouldn't he be getting hard only at the feet, so his cowlick should have been erect already? Again, I'm not an expert, so I think we'll have to go with A tier. I think that's pretty safe. My friends seem to like it, so I think A tier is pretty solid.
なんでそういうこと事前に教えてくれないんですか？私、何も準備していませんよ。何をプレゼントするつもりなんですか？
Okay, so, well, I'm actually quite a huge fan of Frieren. There's nothing as great as Frieren. I mean, right now it's #1 anime on my anime list. It has really great, profound messages that, like, resonate with me and have unironically changed my life. It's kind of weird. Didn't realize that, like, this was such, like, a desirable scene for the foot fetish folk. You know, honestly, I didn't even, like, process there were feet in the scene. Like, I was kind of naturally more invested in the narrative. That's a shocker to learn. There's nothing wrong with it. But now that I look at it, it is pretty good, isn't it?
What the fuck?
I mean, those feet were clearly rotoscoped. Like, that level of whimsical feet kicking wasn't mandatory, but they did it anyway. And not only did they do it, they did it with the most effort possible. Very in line with Frieren to go above and beyond what's expected. So, to me, I would think this should get a high score. Let's see what my friend said. Great shot, bad shot, but not detailed enough feet. Plus moves too much for me to properly see. You know, I do see it now. Now that it's been brought up, like, that is like really small amount of time feet are shown. And I would imagine that, like, as a foot fetish enjoyer, you probably want more time with the feet. That's probably not enough. And yeah, it's like a matter of art style, but you really can't see the curves on her ankles. I don't know, I was really hoping Frieren's feet would have deeper curves to them.
Huh?
Man, this is like kind of tough. I don't know, it's really opened my eyes. I guess this would be like a B tier. There's just not much feet.
つもりよ。ありがとう、ヘファイスタス。わあ。言っとくけど、ちゃんと代価は払ってもらうわよ。
Okay, now that was like really short. That was like mostly something else. Like that entire sequence is like maybe like 1/100th feet. It definitely was a unique angle to it, but that was way too short. This surely has to be like a C tier. Like, let's see what my friend says about this. Gunner Core Heart. We got the feetsies all scrunched up, so cute. And you hear the pitter-patter of her feet when she gets up. High tier. I mean, it doesn't seem right to you guys like either, right? Like, am I crazy? There's barely any foot screen time, just like one angle. I mean, yeah, the feet are scrunched, you barely see that, so that's pretty good, but still. If they're gonna claim to be like a feet thing, they better like fully commit to it, because this is like actually insulting to me. Like, this is completely ridiculous. Absolute C tier, no questions asked.
ねえ、ちょっとロッカーから替えのソックスを取ってきてくれる？はやく。
さすがに育児なしとまで言われちゃ俺にもプライドってもんがあるんでな。
そんなこと言っても。どこ触ってんのよ！
Okay, that's terrible. That one sucked. At the beginning of the clip, when she's taking off her stockings, we don't even see the feet when she takes it fully off. If I'm supposed to be here for feet, then I expect to be shown some feet. Yeah, she does like wiggle her toes and keep it on screen for people to see, but it's not even the focus of the scene. Like, look at that again. It's like barely 2 seconds. Later, it's even like almost cut off. Like, who the hell can even see that? And by the end of the clip, it just becomes a normal ecchi scene with panties. Fuck, man. Why panties? I thought true foot fetishists get hard only to feet. Am I supposed to be erect from her supple white feet or like her delectable underwear? This crossbreeding of eroticism cannot be allowed to exist. I do not approve of this mixed couple of tropes. C tier. You know, I'm gonna say it. That was the most beautiful foot fetish work I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm actually like tearing up a little bit right now. Come with me. Witness what I have seen. I implore you to skirt on by the fact that this is a fresh middle schooler undressing and dressing herself on screen, and for you to focus on the feet. Yes, while the anime may be spending a long time on her undressing and with her clothing falling realistically on the ground. Like, holy shit, do you guys see that? Look at the clothing physics. That's insane. But the main attraction isn't all of this. It's the feet. Whenever the face is out of shot, the main thing to implant us viewers back into reality are the feet. The feet are just as important to us as the faces, which would explain the fundamental attraction to feet. Of course, this is merely talking about the methodology in which they displayed the feet to us. Let us look at the feet themselves. Well drawn, multiple angles, and look at that lighting. Like, what is that, golden hour? You know, we haven't been provided such incredible lighting for feet this far. Sure, you might be thinking they put in this much effort because it's about her sailor uniform. No, look, this scene was only ever about her cute, adorable feet. It's stupid of you to think about literally anything else in this scene. Just focus on her supple, pretty feet, and ignore the fact that she's like a 12-year-old with an extensive undressing scene for like grown-ass men to watch. S tier. Alright, bye.